Hi, Aquarius. It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. Happy May. I am here with your May 2024 reading. I hope all is well. Um, let's pray first. I feel like there's a type of rebirth happening for you. I feel like you're calling it in, but let's pray. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guide, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Aquarius placements on their May 2024 reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Whenever they choose to do so, allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Gratitude, Ashe. So I feel like I feel like you're like fed up with some shit. That's what I was about to say before I started coughing. But you know, R. Kelly, when a woman's fed up, I mean, you could be a masculine energy if you're fed up with something. So because of this fed up energy, it's causing I'm getting a reinvention of change. So you're a fixed sign. So you may have tried to work on changing things and aspects of yourself, your life, your projects, whatever you got going on, but it's just I'm getting it hasn't been serving what it's supposed to serve. Take that how it resonates. So there's something in the month of May that you are extremely, I'm getting like at your wits' end with. And because of this energy, now you're about to initiate a change where it's serving how it's supposed to serve. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Now, your songs for May. Interesting energy. The first one was Shorty Be Mine, Pretty Ricky. The second one was Itty Bitty Piggy, Nicki Minaj. So Itty Bitty Piggy is a song by Nicki that it's like a song that put her on the map. So you could be doing something in May that's putting you on the map. I know today is May 9th, but Cancer season, July 9th and 11th could be significant. Okay. Something about someone's name in the letter C. Anyways, moving on. Something's putting you on the map. The Shorty Be Mine. I feel like that'll come out because love has just been a theme. And spring solstice. The more that we progress through it, even though we do start summer next month, right? Don't we start summer in June? June 20th, June 21st. Yeah. But July, Cancer season in the month of July. So the first half of July. I know we're jumping ahead, but yeah, that part. Okay. Anything else? You should buy 16 because I write it good. So you could be a songwriter. You don't have to be. You could really just be. I'm getting connecting to different genres, like expanding your musical palette is what I'm getting. Like if you always listen to trap, if you always listen to gospel, you could be incorporating like jazz. The blues, like I mean, I know R&B is like rhythm and blues. I mean, that shit do be depressing when you think about the lyrics, but the blues, baby. Something about what's that? Symphony music, like the orchestra, like violins and shit like that. And what's that big ass fucking thing? Hold on. I need to look up what I see. It's like a violin, but times 10. Hold on. Is it what is the trombone? Hold on. I don't know. I'm really about to Google this to find out what it is by big ass violins. Hold on. I could eliminate the ass. Hold on. The bass? The cello? Hold on. The cello. The cello. It's interesting. You know, so my first name, my full name is Rachel, but people that pronounce the ch as the ch, they be like Rachel. It's cute. But Rachel. Anyways, the cello. But what's the trombone? Is that like a trumpet? Hold on. You could have been in the band, or I don't know. Siri? No, I don't do Siri. We don't do Siri over here. What was a trombone? Oh, it's like a trumpet. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. I'm getting musical genius though. I feel like there's like a new. I'm not into celebrities and shit. I don't follow the shade room. I don't. I'm in a different world. Okay, but it's like, you know how like. If first of all, before I say what I gotta say, if you're on that fan shit, okay, that whole what's it called, the beehive and shit, don't come for me. But it's like there's about to be a new Beyonce type of energy. I don't know. Don't come for me, please don't. I don't. That's mm-mm. I'm a part of the Rai tribe. And yeah, God bless. Who are we doing? Aquarius. What's happening? I don't even want to start with this deck. We're gonna start with this one. Okay. Since you want to slide to the left, slide to the right. Weddings, wedding planning. Um, what's the song? After the something, it's the after party. After the party is the hotel lobby. Something drinks in Bacardi. People still drink Bacardi. Hold on. What is? Hold on. What song is that? Is it after the party is the hotel lobby? Fiesta remix, R. Kelly, Capricorn energy. If you're an Aquarius sun, your birthday could be in January because January is Capricorn Aquarius. It's interesting. We were just speaking on Beyonce and the remixes with Jay-Z. So, yeah, there, go figure. But we're 7 minutes in. So interesting. The year 2000, but this is on the TP2, the remix. So, yeah, something's about to. There's a shift that's about to serve what it's supposed to serve. I hear you've been served, and I don't think this is more so like serving. Some of you could be getting served, or you could be serving someone papers. I hear papers by Usher. I'm ready to sign them papers. Papers. This song does not come up. Separation. I'm ready to sign them papers. Yeah, we're 8 minutes in. Papers. Let's see what these cards have to say. Because maybe after this, I'm eating and I'm going to bed. Some of you could be getting into more like body movement, dancing, yoga, stretching, Pilates, shit like that. Okay. Your classes in session. Summer classes. I hear Usher, superstar. Faces on the movie screen. Okay. I don't know what y'all got going on, but Fame. Chris Brown Fame album. Mm-mm. Okay. Yeah, the unseen. It's like if they're laughing. Ooh, yeah, the one. If they're laughing now, they're going to wish they didn't. That's what it feels like. Sagittarius season will be significant. But what is what month holds Sagittarius? November, December? That's not autumn. Thinking about autumn. Someone's name could be Autumn. But what's the lyrics to Did It on? Hold on. It's a lot of music coming through. But no, we do have the Sagittarius full moon, so that makes sense on the 23rd. Oh yeah, all these bitches is my sons. Okay, God bless. What's happening with Aquarius for May, please? Thank you. That's that shorty be mine energy. You have Eros, Gnosis. Oh, something's changing. I don't feel like you're aware of how much change is actually about to happen. Yeah, the unseen fell out. But what's this? The dead end is peaking. Let's see what's up with that. You have the village in reverse. So papers, usher, that's that energy. And the siren. You're definitely giving muse energy, Aquarius placements in the month of May. Okay, if you're struggling with self-confidence, if you feel like undesired, you should not feel that way. That's an illusion. It's giving hello imposter syndrome. But your energy is very drawing is what I'm getting. It's very inviting. Inviting as in, yeah, so you see how this self card is in this rainbow of energy, like I in the vow. It feels like a dream come true, but not being able to see it, but definitely feeling. You feel something, and something is coming. It feels like the change that's coming is as drastic as have y'all ever seen Schitt's Creek? So I watched the whole series of Schitt's Creek, okay? And in Schitt's Creek, it's 7/26, my birthday. So in Schitt's Creek, that's interesting. Um, family was rich, okay? Rich as fuck. And then we mentioned being served earlier. So papers, they got raided by the IRS and everything was seized. Okay. Everything was seized. They went from having everything to having nothing, to having, no butlers, no maids, having to wash. And basically they went from living in a mansion to living in a motel. Okay. And so it's like, that's the emphasis of the change. Okay. Like that. It's a truly a lifestyle change. But I'm getting is something that you prayed for, but never knowing. Heavy energy on never knowing if you've always been on the right path to achieve it this whole time. But something is about to be affirmed, especially with this Eros and Siren energy. But partnerships are definitely loud. I do feel like we need to really look into this dead end energy. But before clarifying it, with the village, I don't know why I hear it's up and it's stuck, but with the village being here and this shit is sideways. So it's like moving from one to another. It's like being born into one tribe and then choosing that you don't resonate with that tribe. So you're adopted by a new tribe. This is also giving me like a change of religions. I don't know, going from being like Muslim to fucking Catholic. I don't fucking know. But I do feel like with the village being under gnosis, you're seeing a consistent repetitive cycle. This could be a particular individual or just people within your village that you've known, that you've grown up with, that you interact and deal with on a daily basis. I'm getting in your Aquarius energy, so I'm getting you're starting to see with the unseen just how limited people are, just humans are in general. Okay. And with that limited, I hear limited edition, but with that limited energy, it's creating dead end scenarios. And so you could notice that I'm getting a lot of your conversations are lackluster. A lot of conversations may not be built on, I hear strong foundational premises. So you could just be very intellectual. Who am I reading for? Aquarius, you're an air sign. So yeah, you could just be very intellectual and people are just very dull as fuck. I don't know. But when it comes to, I'm getting a whole bunch, like people talk a lot of sweet nothings to you. And it's more so starting to irritate you more now than it ever has before. Oh, abundance. Can you clarify? We're going to clarify Eros first. Is Eros the god of love and war? So that's definitely the energy I'm getting. It feels like Love and Basketball, the movie. Love and sex. Someone could definitely be promiscuous. Cupid and Eros are counterparts. So the Greek god of hold on. Oh, the son of Aphrodite and the assistant. I didn't know that. But the Greek god of carnal love. In Latin, he is called amor, love. Interesting. Eros fell in love with Psyche, the mind. That's interesting, right? Aphrodite was jealous of Psyche's beauty and ordered her son to make Psyche fall in love with the ugliest creature on earth. Anyways, it's in, so it says a fun fact: no one knows who Eros' daddy is. God bless. Okay, that's the first one. But lust, love, desire, and sexual attraction. Okay, and you have the siren here too. So siren energy is known as manipulative energy, masking energy. Let's clarify Eros though. I also feel like the devil. I feel like you're meeting same souls, different bodies. When it comes to your love life, that's what it's been. It's like you meet someone new, you get excited, and then it's like deception, literally. And I feel like this is even more so frustrating to you because I do feel like you've been doing the work. Honestly, I don't see the work being done, but I feel like you are because you have 2 majors here. Yeah, 3 majors. You have the devil, death, and judgment. So, and then the Ace of Cups. So it's interesting. I don't keep saying I don't, but I don't feel like this is a particular type. I feel like you're attracted to a particular energy that needs to change because this energy comes with a certain frequency, and this frequency leads to a dead end. I hear all my life I had to fight. So literally there's something that just, it's like snake charmer energy, mesmerized energy. Like I literally see a snake being charmed. Um, mm. Is it the cobra that has the fit, is it fins? I don't fucking know. It's not a fish. Anyways, but interesting. You have a lot of water here though with Scorpio, death. You have the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have the Six of Cups, Scorpio. You also have the Page of Cups. It's a lot of water here, emotions. Clarify the dead end outside of what we already said. So it's like if you're attracted to a rich nigga, a rich bitch, try the broke ones. Like that's what it's giving. But then, can I share this experience? Can I? I've been sharing a lot of experiences because it's like I don't want you. Okay, don't, with this advice that I'm giving, like don't allow this change in type to be like don't put yourself in the fixed energy of what do they say, end all be all. Okay, because I've done this. Okay, you know how they damn, bro, I just hold on. It's oh fuck. I feel like this is just so fucked up. I don't like doing people like that. Like, I really don't. I'm not the type to like drag or slander people that I no longer deal with, because I need to deal with that. And so, yeah. Um, let's just say, I'll just say it this way. Let's just say, you know, you usually go for the attractive type, and then you choose to not, again, the like we read about arrows. Okay, they had to marry the most ugliest person of the world, most ugliest person in the world, whatever the fuck we said. And then it's like, you know, you get with this person that's like less attractive, and then you just think active, happily ever active, but then you get dogged. Like, it's very well possible that you'll get dogged, but it's more so the energy of encouraging you to try something new. But I feel like with that, what I just said, I kind of like put you in this discouraging devil energy, and that's in no way, shape, or form my intention. It's just don't like put all of your bets in one place. Like, just, I hear dip your toe. No one says you have to put both feet in. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Let's just clean up and move on. Okay, because what the fuck. God bless us all. Yeah, the mirror. Aquarius is who we're doing. Agape, unconditional love, and the bardo. Someone's like serial in something. Like a serial cheater. Like someone's, yeah, the mirror is still peeking out and the siren is here. It's like so serial is a repetitive pattern, right? With the bardo being here, this is not good. Like, karma's coming. um it also is giving the energy of someone offered pure love, like someone was giving agape energy, like someone was truly giving their all. They were invested, and another person just was not doing that. It's kind of, it's like I see someone's these fucking analogies tonight, but it's like someone's innocence being taken for granted, and not in the drastic way that you may be thinking, but it's like someone really came and was pure and honest and authentic and really put in effort and work to cause something to grow. And then whoever was in this bardo energy is this siren energy. They're a serial something. So it's like they're a person, you know, every time they meet someone, they say that they're going to get married to them, and then they say, you know, they try to make kids with it's just some weird ass shit like that. Yeah, the village, like, it's like someone creates, you see how this agape has all of these like energetic attachments trying to leech on to a balanced divine energy. It's kind of like, you know, light attracts everything. So the whole, you know, you are what you attract, that's up for debate, because if you are of light, honey, it attracts moths. Okay, not to say that moths are bad, but the light doesn't attract everything that you want. Okay, I'll just say that. It feels like I don't even want to finish that. That shit. What else? But karma's coming. That's what I want to iterate. Yeah, unexpectedly. The kiss and the village. This is also giving a situation like too many people know too much. Yeah, the dogs just started barking outside. Too many people know too many people. This is like your mama got an opinion, your daddy, your sister. Everyone's like, this is what you should do. This is what you just block all that shit out. Because the village with the bardo, I feel like the village is giving bad advice. It's like people that are really trying to tell you what to do have no. It's like they're actively in an unhappy relationship. So why the fuck would you take advice? You're better off taking advice from somebody that's single and in self-love. Like, it's yeah, something like that. And I'm also getting like someone is practicing someone's extremely self-isolating right now. And you're being asked like to really put yourself, get back out there, like get outside. Smoke alarm. Yeah, that's to create a change, especially if you've been consistently in the house. I'm talking to myself, but yeah, definitely it's time for you need to be outside. Yeah, equilibrium to restore balance, because I feel like too much of anything can be dangerous, and that's what this feels like. Yeah, victory in reverse. So I don't know. I'm getting this energy of like your aura needs to be revitalized. And I'm talking about more than just going outside and grounding, like let your hair down. Just experience life again. I feel like you've stopped experiencing life. Let's move on. Is it called double jointed when you can like bend your shit all kind of weird ways? Some of you could be double jointed. Dogs. Actually, who eats Mentos? Is it Mentos? Yeah, Mentos gum. Aquarius, May 2024. What's happening? Hmm. Are you? Where are you going through? You've been going through some things and don't know. You're conflicted. You're so scared of making a wrong choice about something. Yeah. You're confused on who to cut off to and who to keep. You're having trust issues for real. Which, collectively everybody is. But yeah. So it seems it's like I don't know, there's a lot of disappointment sounding surrounding the collective. But I feel like you're giving your power away to the wrong people, places, things, situations. It's like shit that's living in your mind rent free really serves absolutely no purpose person. So there's a person living in your mind rent free, but they really do serve no purpose, and it's draining you in a sense. It's depleting you. And for some of you, I don't know, this could be a breakup because you have moon emotions. And the more I get into this energy, the more I can feel the emotions stirring up within me, especially with personal power. But heavy energy, someone was definitely taken for granted. Okay. If this isn't a love relationship, like you were betrayed by your community. Okay. Heavy, there's a betrayal here. There's like it's deep. It's definitely deep because you have unlimited potential in reverse, moon emotions upright, destiny in reverse, but the community is upright. And this is also giving me I feel like there's a mockery happening and there's a reckoning coming because of that. It's kind of that energy of, it's like, be careful who you play with. Like, that's what it really feels like. Mm. Yeah. Yin yang balance, the number 4. Definitely be careful who you play with. But I feel like you're going to be okay. And we're always told that, but it's getting through the motion, the time, that letting things die down. But going back to that beginning energy, it feels, I don't know, laugh now, cry later. In those faces, the mask. I don't know, someone could have this tattoo, but I see that with this energy. Laugh now, cry later. Especially with the yin yang balance and the peace symbol. So you just really just want peace. You just want to mind your, like, you don't even be trying to, it's like whatever you're feeling, like we never really ask for shit, but it doesn't feel like you don't deserve it. Some people, God bless, I'm not going to finish that, but this isn't, it's like you really, I hear, fell for the okie doke. And now has you like questioning everything with destiny being in reverse. But it's, we were talking about the beehive and bees community with this cup. It's been a lot of like Nicki Beyonce energy here. I don't know. You could be like the Nicki Beyonce of your family, of your community, even if you're like small time. And not to even say that that's shameful, because it's levels to growth. But you really don't be, I hear, into all of that. But somehow getting your name is into all of that. Hmm. Energy in reverse. Whew, it's definitely heavy though. Yeah, angel numbers confirmation, 14, Sagittarius energy. You really need to mourn is what I'm getting. Like, you really need to mourn. And I say, like, I feel like you go from anger to numb. Like, you don't mourn. I can relate, but you really do. You go from anger to numb. And if you do mourn, like, it's literally for less than 5 minutes, you'll cry, you'll soldier up, and you'll just move on. And I feel like you have like backup drives of emotions that need to be expressed. And this is 23. We're well, according to the January 1st New Year, we're 5 months into 2024. According to the astrological New Year, we are almost 2 months in. So, but there's energy you're carrying from 2023 that still hasn't been purged. And it's numb within you. And I know, like, once it's expressed, especially if you're a person that's heavily in your masculine energy, whether you're male or female, you feel weak, but you need to, that weakness is a building of strength. So allow yourself to be human for a moment. Okay. Okay. I felt that. Let's move on. Here it's okay. Yeah, intergalactic confirmation. But it's okay to be human, because you're going to bounce back. Okay. You always do. So never forget that. But I do feel like you're leaving like something. Mm. Yeah, something's just not growing somewhere. It's not progressing. You feel like you're far behind when you should be ahead. Yeah, you feel like there's just, it feels like a person that really, they do everything to study for the test, okay? Meaning, like, caffeine is on 10,000, like, what's that shit people take? Adderall, okay? Like Adderall type of energy, but it's like, you need to remain focused. You need to really, it's your desire to ace this test. And usually people that do that, they fuck up by not allowing themselves to rest, okay? You literally have restoration in reverse, transcend in reverse, and divine feminine, the void in reverse. And, people tend to disagree, but I do believe light is created out of darkness because, as they say on American Gods, anger gets shit done. Okay. But it's kind of like you are in this energy of, work, anger to numb, fuck that shit gotta get done. And that lack of rest, that lack of just, even if you spend a lot of time alone, you're not resting. Okay. If you're journaling, if you're watching TV, if you're reading a book, your mind is still working. That's not resting. Okay. Now, to just lay in the grass and stare at the sun, that's rest. Okay. Um, don't, fuck up your eyes. But yeah, it's like there's a difference. And so going back to that test energy, people will cram for a test and not, exceed to their expectations because they didn't allow their body, their mind, their energy to actually absorb everything that they were trying to retain. So it's like, rest and work go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. If you're continuously going like an energizer bunny, you will break down. If you don't allow the body to rest, what does the body do? The body gets sick to force you to rest. Okay. And with who did I do before you? Capricorn's main message was about anytime a tower happens, spirit has to force it. They don't do it by free will, and that's a problem. So for you, it's like, don't make it so you have to go through another emotional traumatic experience to really allow yourself time to mourn and grieve, because spirit can take it there if it needs to get there for you to really release. Okay. But I hear this is your time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, future love letter. I love you and freedom. So if you are unable to find the purpose in doing it right now, think about your legacy. Think about your kids. If you have them, your kids, like, somebody's always watching. So you may not know who's watching you. And even if it's not a physical person, like if you're what is it called? A shut out, shut in, and you're really solo dolo, you have a whole spirit team, a whole universe watching you and monitoring you, because your heart has to be weighed like everybody else's. So God bless. Yeah. hmm Healing in reverse, memory. I don't even think you realize how it's like you're very loving and you're very cold. I'm gonna definitely have to rewatch this. Yeah, magic alignment. But you're very loving and you're very cold at the same time. So it's like you're like Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Come on. Did I just do an alfalfa? Yes, I did. But you're a, hold on, because it's fucking hot. And I have this, hold on. Doing a ponytail is just too much. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you're between like the Queen of Pentacles, that nurturing. Queen of Pentacles also relates to Empress energy. So you're very giving, very nurturing, very healing. You're very gifted, but at the same time, because of this harbinger energy of emotions, you're very just anti. The fuck is happening outside? But yeah, that's what it. Yeah. So I feel like you need to plan a vacation to mourn. Okay. This is like advice I would give an earth sign, but no, dead ass. You need to plan a vacation. Like, you need to block time, for real. Block time to just. You need to. I'm getting like, go to the middle of nowhere and scream and cry, and you need to let it out. Like your tears need to hit the earth. Like, I don't know, but that's what needs to happen. Okay. You see this magic alignment and how this hand is coming out of the ground, resurrection energy. Like your tears need to hit the earth. Okay. And shit. I don't know why I hear pour one out for the homies, but yeah, truth, Aura. You see the truth. I want you to see this. But honey, smoke one with the ancestors while you're at it. Okay, cry, smoke, do what the fuck you gotta do. I don't know, but do it. That's the advice. Okay, moving on. You know how like what's the movie when Shorty did a left eye? She set this shit on fire. And I think what was Whitney Houston in it? What's it called? What's that movie? But it's like when you watch those movies and it's like you have those moments with your friends where you just like tell stories and then you laugh, you cry, fucking I don't know, kiss each other. But waiting to exhale, like yes, waiting to you need to exhale. Okay? Cuz your energy is waiting. Literally, yes, Vancouver, waiting to exhale. Okay, I see them. So you need to do that, okay, before you start having charges and shit. If you haven't begun to accumulate them already, like there's a healthier way to do this, okay, versus a destructive way. Okay, okay. Yes, because you've been connecting with the dark. It says connect with your light. Okay. We're done with this deck. Where are we? Time? Okay, we're good. We pulled from this. I don't think we pulled from this. Did we? No. Okay. Every time I grab a deck, it's like I feel like they're like the decks are like pick me for your energy. Do you feel like spread thin or something? Smoke on. I'm getting like you don't want to pick nobody, but it feels like so my my sister the other day, my phone is always on do not disturb. And she was like, I love the new iPhone feature because if you call back to back, you can break through the do not disturb. And I always be feeling like why the fuck do people be calling me back to back? And that's why, to break through the do not disturb. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah. Aquarius. I like it. What am I not seeing? Because I feel it. Oh, this is great. This is fucking awesome. Ply's voice, okay? New York could be significant, but no. I hear his verse, I'm on my New York shit. I'm fucking hot, son. But something, I'm fucking awesome. So you have the architect. Yeah, you're definitely going back to the energy we were talking about 44 minutes ago when we started. Something is just not serving what it's supposed to serve. So let me just show you when I asked, what is it that I don't see because I feel it? I'm going to just show you. Okay. It's the energy of I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay. So this is what is on the other side, once you excel, what your energy has been waiting to excel from. Do you see this? wishes fulfilled and commitment. Okay. And this is May 1st. Do you see this? Your vision, it could be, your view, it could be January 5th, but May 1st. Okay. So that's the undertone of this. But you have the Oracle of Delphi in reverse, which this is the first card of this deck. And it's some shit of cards in this deck. And so that's a representation of your energy, which we'll get to in a second. You have the treasure here, trying to figure out why it's not serving what it's supposed to serve, really trying to figure it out. But there's like an aha moment. You have will, wisdom, and mind. This is 20, so it represents judgment. And then you have use of the ego in reverse, which I love because you're definitely like that. Whatever you're experiencing, like you didn't, it's undeserving. Okay. And with views of the ego, like you're not tripping, like somebody got you fucked up, if not several people. Okay. But with whatever this is, it's really like your self-confidence is taking a hit. So let's just say like it's like being promised partner at a law firm, okay? Like you're guaranteed partner, okay, as an example. And then again, like that, you're doing everything to, stay on your A game. And then it's just like it's given to someone else, someone that fucked the boss. Like it's like somewhere, it's, but just know your wishes will be fulfilled and there is a new commitment coming. And whatever this is that I'm discussing for you specifically, okay? Because it's different for all of you, all of us. But with the Oracle of Delphi, now you're in this energy of distrust with self as well as others. You're side eyeing. You could be paranoid. I'm getting the energy of paranoia, feeling like, you just have to consistently fact check. And this is like nothing is wrong with what you did, but finding a problem to create. And it's the energy of if it's not broke, don't fix it. And heavy energy on if it's not broke, don't fix it. Now I did say that you were attracted to a specific spirit. Okay, I know, I remember that. But we're talking about something else right now. Something's not broken here, but you feel like you need to fix something because the outcome of it is broken. But with will, wisdom, and mind, there's a lesson here. And I feel like the lesson in itself is I'm just getting like, don't bet your all on it. Like I don't know what it is. And I feel like these are people's promises. It's like bet all of your energy on God's promises. This wishes fulfilled commitment, the universe, Buddha, whoever you connect to. But when it comes to these humans, like even though they think they have control, their control is limited because even though the outcome is to their liking right now, that's just right now, but not for long. Okay. But whatever and also you are experiencing this because it's like, do you still remain in your opposite is Leo, your sister sign is Leo, which represents strength. So it's like, even when you are knocked down, are you still strong or do you allow situations to make you weak? And you're not the only sign I've said that to for the month of May, but it's definitely giving that. It's like when you, it's like, let's just say you have 4 different brackets for a bonus you could receive at work, right? And you always achieve the highest bracket. And then like you experience a month where you're on the bottom. You're still achieving, but you're on the bottom. And it could be due to, metrics that are out of your control, some shit like that. Like you really have no control, but you're affected. And it's like, even though you're affected right now, Spirit allows you to be affected because you are able to what is it fill the deficit, fill the void. Like you have a solution whether you realize this now or not. But it's like being so focused on the deficit again, like what do I do, without realizing you have all of these options around you. Like explore what you have like in front of you, but also the root of the lesson, because if you don't understand the reason for the experience, which is the lesson, then you end up repeating it. So tap into your will and your wisdom, okay? And I hear reflect on every step from start to finish, and just see like where you gave too much of your power away to an outcome. And that'll start to realign. But I feel like you're not going to be able to really grasp this until you exhale. Now, going back to there's a certain energy, spirit, whatever the fuck that you're attracted to. When it comes to your love life, I just feel like your your discernment be off, okay? Dead ass. Discernment be off. Look at you on the bottom, Aquarius, the star. But yeah, there's I don't know, let's see. I hear the cardinals outside. I usually identify birds by their color or their tails, but I'm starting to identify by their chirp. Y'all remember I don't know how old y'all are, but the chirp. Remember when Genuine used to do the chirp with Boost Mobile? Times have changed. Okay, so Ten of Swords. Yeah, judgment and your discernment is off when it comes to your love life, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. If you've been tapped in for a while, y'all know my humor can be dark. Ace of Cups. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I feel you need to reflect on the relationships you saw as a child. There's something about the relationships you saw as a child that is connected to your lack of discernment today. Okay? There's clues there and answers. Yeah, Four of Wands. Reflects on your upbringing, okay? Because something was off. And you may not have saw it then, but you're going to be able to see it now when you reflect, okay? Ace of Pentacles. And it's going to lead you to a new discovery and a new beginning, okay? Truly, truly. Justice. See? Literally. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I love it. I love when the cards affirm the intuition. Okay, let's move on. But keep in mind wishes fulfilled and commitment, okay? I feel like that's your hope to keep going, but something is a matter of time for sure. The sands of time wanted to be seen. I hear Superstar again by Usher. Faces on the movie screen. You're someone's muse. Did the screen just get dim? Here, when it rains, it pours. No, seriously, if I'm getting choked up. But if you do the whole waiting to excel and your tears hit the earth and it starts raining, never sleep on your motherfucking power again, okay? Smoke alarm, thank you. Hi, old medicine crow. I love your name. But what's happening? Yes, empty well, time to replenish. You've been pouring from an empty cup. Again, like you are very loving, you're very nurturing, but you're very cold. And it's like you could find yourself in those moments. It's like you have these interactions with people, and then at the end of the day, when you're reflecting on your day, it's like, damn, I could have been nicer. Like, damn, like, damn, that was harsh. Like, I don't know. But look, I feel like the same thing is being repeated at this point. Because, yeah, fool's embrace, this is you. Transmuting pain, like this is you. This is what I feel for you. But all of that is changing. And you have, I didn't even see this come out. The Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic, and you have Watchers, transpersonal, and Watchers, every time I pull this card, I say this, but I've been studying the archangels, so the angels in general. So you have they just fucked with the wrong one. But somebody's going to learn. Multiple people are going to learn. But you need to be very, if you don't know the story of Samson and Delilah, you should study it. So it's in the Bible. So let me tell you, I can just sum it up real quick for you. Delilah was a prostitute. Samson was a warrior for God. Okay. Samson was undefeated. Okay. I don't know if Mike Tyson is undefeated. Who was Evander Holyfield? Was he a boxer? Anyways, but no, Mayweather is undefeated. Okay. Rich shit. Anyways, um, but anyway, so Samson and Delilah undefeated, and the peoples was trying to figure out what does it take to defeat Samson, okay? And his power was in his hair, okay? Smuggler. And for me, I don't know. Since I was a child, I have always desired to have long hair. And when I have cut my hair, I never cut my hair. Actually, I cut my hair once to go through the transformation, but I was having a mental breakdown. But when I did cut my hair in the past, it was because someone else encouraged me to do it. It was really someone I was dealing with. And it was like, if you do this, I'll be more attracted to you. Like I've come a long way, yo, with the self-love journey. Like you really have no idea, truly. But I'll share one day. Anyways, so Samson and Delilah, your strength. I feel like people, it's like every time I try to singular it, like spirit is like, no, this is plural. So people I'm getting like studied you and listened to you, and you could be a person, you could be like me, you could have a platform, you could be a true speaker, you could, there's certain people that are in my line of work that never talk about themselves, but it's like, how can the people trust you and relate to you if they don't know shit about you? That's me. Okay, not everyone relates, but some people do. And I feel like with you, you could be you just put yourself, you've put yourself out there and it was used against you. And it's kind of like that energy of it's very Judasy, okay? But if we keep speaking of biblical energy. So it's like the wrath behind what has been done to you that was undeserving will be as serious as biblical wrath, and that's intense to say. But you're Aquarius. I'm reading for Aquarius, and we're not living in this time in this chaotic ass world, as the age of Aquarius is birthing for no reason. Like it's that serious. So I feel like you need to start taking yourself that serious too. Yeah. Perfect storm. The courage to step into life. I don't know what bird this is. I don't know if it's the raven, the crow, fucking I don't know, the falcon, but take heed, okay? Okay. It fell into my lap, but it's in reverse. So you're lacking courage due to some defeat. Okay. It's kind of that energy of this battle may have been lost, but the war will still be won. So you need to focus on the war being won and not the battles being lost. Okay. We don't win them all. Okay. Sometimes you get your ass whooped before you learn how to fight. And I feel like you're learning how to fight back. Okay. But the righteous way. So you don't create negative karma for yourself. Okay. But I do feel like whatever this energy we're speaking of, June, because the sands of time is 6 June. So yeah, I feel like your June reading, your June monthly reading will be a part 2 of this. So I will add part 1 to whatever your title is going to be. Okay. Let's move on. New vitality. I hear Eminem, like toy soldiers. We all fall down like toy soldiers, bit by bit, torn apart. Yeah, you need to plan a vacation to mourn, okay? And I feel like your adult self is not looking for pity, but your inner child is looking for pity. I'm really doing everything in my power to not cry right now. Okay. I'm literally my inner, God bless. Okay. Aquarius. I am an Aquarius North Node, but still, it's like, yeah, win or lose. It's like the tears are at the edge. I can feel them, but it's like, don't fall. Okay. Um, I feel like you take care of a lot of people, but who takes care of you? That's what it feels like. Like, who the fuck is taking care of you? The heart chakra and feeling alone. Like, who the fuck is taking care of you right now outside of God? Like, outside of your angels and your ancestors. And it's like you are the 11th house. You're for the people. You're the humanitarian. So if the collective isn't, not saying it's their duty, but they're not doing it. So if it's like you're taking care of the people, but if the people aren't taking care of you, what the fuck is the point? What's the point of leading? What's the point of doing it? What's the point of showing up? What's the point of having a vision, having a dream? But hold on. I think I put it up, Spirit. Hold on. Is it still here? The wish is fulfilled? Because this is the point. Okay, let me show you the point one more time. The point is, it's still coming, okay? It's still coming. More than enough. Bounty, abundance, okay? But you have to commit to, I don't want to, you need to commit to staying 10 toes in your strengths, but mastering your weaknesses. Like it does you a disservice to allow your weaknesses to be weaknesses, because they'll forever haunt you. But if you master them, how can they haunt you? That's what it feels like. Okay. If y'all hear my voice cracking, it's because I'm trying not to cry. Okay. But no, for real, like this feeling alone, like I can feel it. Like I want to be your friend. Like that's yeah. But even though I want to be your friend, it's very dangerous because this emotion can create a trauma bond. And I feel like that's a part of the spirit that you attract in different bodies. You see how that brought that back? Okay. You see? Hey, y'all. I feel like you need to, I know it's hot as fuck, okay? At least where I am. But it feels like a sauna detox is needed, okay? Like a sweat purge. And I'm giving you the advice of a sauna and not sex, because we don't need to be creating unnecessary energetic attachments. Yeah, there's that Queen of Swords, that cold energy. The Lovers, Queen of Cups. Yeah, don't do that. Let's look at the moons. Let's look at this Taurus new moon that just peaked. Taurus new moon, prosperity lies ahead. Okay. What did I say your songs were? Shorty Be Mine and Itty Bitty Piggy. So again, I mentioned Itty Bitty Piggy put Nikki on the map, okay? However, if you just think about the title, Itty Bitty Piggy, it feels like someone, like you may have been bullied, like, I don't know. But it feels like, and then the Do We Have a Problem? She says another Nikki song will bully you. So I don't know what's happening with Sagittarius and bullying, but we do have the Sagittarius full moon coming up. So let's see. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. Okay. Taurus new moon for Aquarius, please. What does that say? Emotions are running high. Step out of your comfort zone. Why are you, first of all, I want you to ask you, why are you waiting to excel? Okay. And then if you're the type, like, you have to watch like a fucking some sad ass fucking love story or movie to cry, or you have to, I don't know, there's a certain song that it's just, baby, that's not healthy. Taurus new moon for Aquarius. Mm-mm. Okay, restart. We will, we shall. I hear we shall overcome. Balance spirituality and practicality in reverse. Taurus new moon. Yeah, a lot of water energy. Work through your fears. What the fuck? Bro, am I tripping? Hold on. Oh my god. I be seeing shit, but hold on. It's like, you know how like a spider will just like drop? Like it's like something, it's just like dangling. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. And it's so interesting because work through your fears, me and spiders, we have an interesting relationship. Okay. So, goddamn. Okay. Whew. Recalibrate. Okay. We're safe. I don't like that. I got bit like 5 times today. Like the mosquitoes are fucking loving me in 2024. So it's just, I don't, we're good. Okay. Whew, Lord. Okay. So Taurus new moon, baby. Your fears are popping up. Okay. So whatever phobias you got, master those weaknesses. Okay. With balance, spirituality, and practicality, I just feel like, again, you just need to cry, especially with adjustments are required. With the inner, so adjustments are required, work through your fears. So maybe like you do have a fear of failure, which is why you've experienced this disappointment, I'll say. Again, it is undeserving. I just want to affirm that for you, but it's like whatever this is, you it's like you don't like not being up top. You don't like not being recognized. Like you like to be the H blank IC, the head, whatever you refer to yourself as, in charge. Okay. And it's like you are that. Okay. Don't get it twisted. But again, that energy is situational for you when it should be non-situational. Like it should be like a natural way of being. Okay. And it's kind of like that energy of I feel like that's dangerous because that really does speak to the ego, especially since your sister sign is Leo, which ego is a whole theme there. And you could really be in your opposite energy in the month of May as well. Especially, going back to that, something's not serving and you need it to serve. But when you allow yourself the human experience, Aquarius, okay, and know that you're not going to get it right all the time. Okay. Sometimes you gotta fumble to figure it out. It's just it's a part of life. Okay. The water bottle, did y'all hear that? So it's just a part of life. So nourish yourself throughout this process. This is a reflection of how you mother and father yourself. When it's like if you have kids, right, and they're a straight A student but they come home with a C, what's your response? Because for me, I got my ass whooped, okay, which put me on this, I always have to achieve. And when I don't achieve to the max, like, I go in on myself. It's like I go full military mode on myself. I was raised in a military household, so that's me, and that's very unhealthy. I'm aware of that. But for you, it's like, what does that look like, and how are you treating yourself that same way? Work through that. Okay, okay. Let's see what the Sag full moon has to say. Sag full moon for Aquarius. Nothing is just set in stone. Mutable. Sag is mutable energy. Nothing will. I'm telling yo, whatever was meant to set you back. Like, it's just a matter of time. Seriously, relax. There's a I have to find it because it's not in the title, but there's a Leo reading that I did, and we were talking about the Chinese army, and Leo was just struggling with, I don't remember what the fuck they were struggling with, okay, but anyways, I had to look up how many were in the Chinese army just for them to realize how much of a protection that they have around them, like how, like, this isn't, don't, same conversation, don't sleep on yourself, and it's your sister sign. I'm gonna find it and share it on the community tab so you can watch it, but I feel like that will kind of give you like a boost in confidence hearing that for you, because y'all are sister signs, okay? But you have so with the Sagittarius full moon that is on May 23rd, I believe, you have nothing is just set in stone. So, and nothing will come of this situation is in reverse. So it's like what someone, it's giving like rejection is not the final direction. I don't think that's the right saying, but that's what I'm getting. It's like something is not finalized. So you can relax, and really whatever has been unjust will be made just. Like, yeah, it's coming. So really just focus on healing and rebuilding yourself. That's the best thing you can do for yourself right now. Yeah, literally. A new romantic cycle begins. But love is in the air. Love keeps coming out, but it's not really a focus. The focus is where you feel defeated and overcoming that. But let's just see, since it just keeps, hey, what's up? Hello. Let's just, what's up? Damn, the lovers came out in reverse. We're gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna force it. Because this shit'll be like Virgo, the sound will get cut off or some shit. I don't know. What else for Aquarius? No place like home. Are you looking for a new home? Because that's 50, which breaks down to 5. Why you say no? What you say no to, love? But no place like home. I'm getting Heartbreak Hotel. That song. Hold on, it's a lot of shit. A lot of cards. No place like home. Moving. Deep knowing. Ignoring your intuition. Watching. It's whose lies do you keep falling for? Who is somebody is, there's a lot of gaslighting happening in today's readings. Somebody's just really not worth the time, the investment, the energy, but you're entertaining something, and lovers reverse is still out here. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Planning to move? It's a lot of movement happening. It's a lot of like migrating happening in 2024. So look, we can't run away from it. So soulmates, baby. Co-create. You may want to do something alone, but you're not. Again, you're very cold to something. The Queen of Swords is still out here. You're very cold, very like all or nothing. But I feel like you're being asked to have some flexibility with that. Yeah. There's a cycle from the past on. There's a cycle from the past on repeat. What the fuck? You need to consume more raw honey, especially with milk and honey. Like that cough, it was like a bronchitis cough. I don't have bronchitis, but that's what it was like. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, but local raw honey. Okay. Farmers markets are in sessions everywhere. Okay. Milk and honey. Less milk, more raw honey. What else for Aquarius? Serendipity is coming, but you need to be more flexible. Okay. I'm not going to keep. God bless. Let's end with the tea leaf. And then I'm about to eat some pizza and go to bed. So you have rat here. Someone working. Yeah, we know that. That's very obvious. There's an injustice. I feel like that was just watch the community tab for readings that I reference for you. So you have Al, good advice from a wise person. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental, so movement, traveling, vacation. But this has definitely been a journey for you. Money, beautiful. You have the beetle. You could be seeing beetles. You could be seeing. I don't like to refer to them as beetles. I mean scarabs are beetles, but I call them beetles. But the beetles, okay. And don't be alarmed by them, okay? They are blind, okay? But good fortune. If you're having money issues, you're coming out of that. If somebody been playing with your money, if money's been funny, that's being resolved. Especially like if you're about to make a move, um, listen to the advice that's given in ways to help you save money, okay? Not saying that you have to put people in your business, but I feel like God is bringing information through people, and this is unsolicited, but at the same time, it is solicited. Is there like a fucking mosquito in here? What the fuck? But I was just looking at my butterfly tattoo. So, whatchamacallit has a song called Butterfly Tattoo. What's his name? Bobby Valentino. Hold on. Let me see something before we pull the tea leaf, and then we're going to go. It's definitely giving the rebirth of Bobby V album just for you personally. And his birthday is February 27th. Is he a Pisces? Hold on. When does Aquarius season start? Mid-January to mid-February. But he's a Pisces, February 27th. That's interesting. I would have never guessed. But this good advice from a wise person could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Have to do with travel. Doesn't have to be. But we have December. So that's Sagittarius, Capricorn. If you stop doubting your intuition, because you be on it, you have protection from a powerful friend. Like, it feels like someone like invaded your space. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like trusting someone so much that they know where like your secret stash spot is, and then they rob you. Like, it's like something is very fucked up. But yeah, interesting. You have financial pinch, and I didn't even see that, and we just said that. So just, I feel like saying that's gonna make you paranoid. Hold on. Let me just clarify first. I need to close my window. Yeah, major challenge to overcome. But you'll be taken care of in difficult times, the staff. Why is December here? Okay, so December was Christmas. Some of you may not get taxes back, okay? People, they go broke for Christmas, and then tax season, they have to come up. That could not be you. You probably be owing taxes and shit, okay? Especially if you ain't got no kids. But if you ain't got no kids, you don't be getting shit back. But with financial pinch, you could have been, because you started with good fortune. And I think it's dope as fuck that this came out before this came out. Okay. Even with wishes fulfilled, like this is like, it may be like this right now, but it's changing. So you could have been struggling to or on a journey of a financial come up since December. We're in May. 5, change is coming. Okay. Good fortune is coming. This has been a major challenge for you to overcome. For a lot of you, you just could have been paying off fucking debt. And it's like, damn, okay, I've been paying off debt, but now I'm starting over because I've been paying shit off. Okay. So now I have to still rebuild a savings, some shit like that. But if you're worried about I'm getting another financial loss, I hear fret not. Okay. But disappointment in a friend or a lover, I'm also getting, you need to be mindful of the people you invest in, because I feel like someone's about to fuck up the bag. Like, This is, yeah, definitely fucking up the bag. February, Aquarius, Pisces. It's February. Yes, it is. So, all right. So you have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. You have lightning. Control your anger. You will be sorry. You have will, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So if you're experiencing any confused energy, it's because you are emotionally harboring, you're harboring emotional energy that you need to release, which we've discussed. So behaving stupidly, I do feel like someone around you is triggering you. And this is a test. You could be very hot tempered. Again, your sister sign is Leo. So you could be a very hot tempered person. You could be the, fucking counting from 1 to 10, 10 to 1. That shit don't work. But for some, it may. So you could be one of those. And it's like, you're definitely, again, your weaknesses are triggering you like shit. But once you release the emotional pent up energy, like it creates, like it's like a brand new slate. I'm serious. And to iterate, the money is no longer about to be funny. You have coins here, money is coming to you. So I do feel like this is iterating. You're getting out of a deficit. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more and then I'm closing. And I gotta close that window because it's bothering me. Final message for Aquarius, please. Thank you. It's not how I want to close. Be very mindful of gaslighting. Like, if you feel like people are just doing too much because they want something, they are. Okay. Because you have scissors, disappointment in some affair. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. I feel like you get you get caught up in the manipulation. I'm also getting like someone, if you're going to parties, like drugs, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But peace and harmony is coming. These problems are subsiding, okay? But manipulation and gaslighting are, you need to red flag those, okay? And this is just a fucked up way to end, but the last thing I'm gonna say, if you hear news about someone that fucked you over being fucked up, if you rejoice in that energy, you will pay for that rejoice. This is why I always recommend just God bless, move on. If the information comes to you, say a prayer, move on. You should, the other shit is not worth it. Do not rejoice in someone else's misery. Okay? But I love you. Hold on. Let me just get one more because what the fuck? Okay? Okay. Thank you, God. Okay. You're on the road to success. Okay? So you got this. Plan a vacation so you can excel. I love you. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you soon. I'll see y'all for the Sagittarius full moon. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to do something. Okay. Love you. Bye.